want you guys to go support Piston Mike. Y'all go hit the subscribe button. He at 480 right now. Let's get him to 1,000, 100,000, 500,000, million subscribers as soon as possible, bid. Let's help him put it down. Make sure you go over there and subscribe. If you like the Pistons, you want to support me, think about sending me a donation. Best way you can help me right now is go subscribe over to Piston Mike and go help him get his numbers up, putting in work, hard work, smart work, dedicated work, consistent work. So make sure you go over there and appreciate that work. So remember, the name is Piston Mike, and I have a link in the description. If you have a problem finding it on YouTube, it'll be under source link or Piston Mike channel link in the description. Peace. All right, man. Let's talk about Marvin Bagley did an introduction press conference, I guess, yesterday where he talked about a few things. So let's just Rod Beard pretty much. Excuse me. Rod Beard pretty much got everything. Shout out to Rod Beard, Detroit legend, GOAT in the game, man. Uh, so I ain't gonna talk about Weaver, bro, because I'm already hot off of this dude already. So it says Marvin Bagley says, I'm excited. I'm excited. It's a new start. We have a lot of young guys on this team who play hard every night. That's something that caught my attention. Okay, I don't know about play hard every night, but Marvin Bagley in his role, I just myself playing hard and bringing energy. Oh yeah, it's another quote in here I want to get to. Hold on. Hold on. I see if I can't remember where I seen it. He says Bagley. He said he was asleep when he heard about the trade. It was about 8 a.m. Pacific time, and the coach told him the deal was closed. So at least Sacramento had the decency to give him a heads up, unlike how they did Josh Jackson on his birthday. He says Marvin Bagley, on finding out he was about to get traded, he said, "Quite, I was excited. I felt like a weight was lifted off my back. Just being in a new environment is what I need." And that's what you're banking on. That's what you're banking on. Him wanting to be wanted, him wanting to be needed in a situation. And, Sacramento really didn't ever really embrace him. He put up solid numbers, and that's what you're banking on, that he'll stay healthy here. He'll stay healthy here and hopefully reach his potential. So that's what you're banking on, at the pressure and, you know, the coach is not wanting him there, and you know what I'm saying, just different stuff that was going on. You heard about it, like what's my man, Luke Walton didn't believe him. They had a spat, and he got out of character. Then he's still like 22. He'll be 23 in March, so he's still young. Hopefully, you he put it together. But usually those type of things, when you young, if you ain't healthy, don't most time you ain't gonna be healthy, down the backstretch, but your career. But hopefully, some lifestyle changes, new look, new, environment that wants you, and hopefully, some of the habits that he had there ain't the trend anymore. So, I think that's the biggest thing that you hope that this trade works, is that weight is lifted off of him. He in a better environment where he can grow. So he said, uh, Bagley on misconception. He said, I've heard people say I'm not a team guy. People always have something to say. If you ask people I've been around, they don't have one bad thing to say. I don't know about that, bro. Luke Walton have a whole bunch of bad things to say, but like I said, hopefully that's true. You didn't hear much of him coming out of, wherever he came out of. What was he playing in UFC or something like that? You hear a lot coming about him, but your daddy be talking, bro. People don't like that, but he went to let me see where he went. He went to I don't know where he went. Hillcrest Prep. Oh, that's high school. Where he went in college? I don't know where he went in college, bro. I'm looking at this and I don't see a college. He went to Duke. Okay, he went to Duke. Yeah, I don't like Duke players, so I already don't like you. Be honest, bro. He went to Duke. Just being real with you, I already don't like you, so you got to prove it to me. He says, Marvin Bagley on Coach Dwayne Casey. I met him for the first night. I was here finally being on the court today. He helped me out a lot, talking to me through the offense and making sure I knew I was doing. What offense? They don't run no offense, bro. I mean, come on, you just stand at the 3-point line and chuck up 3-pointers. He said Bagley and his grandfather being drafted to the Pistons. Number 2, quote, it's crazy how it comes back around. I'm excited to have something in common with him. He said on his outside expectations, I can't control that. That's something that I found that's out of my hands. People are going to talk in the media, but I'm just here to have fun and play basketball. Too bad he didn't say win, but I know what he meant. Bagley said he played a lot of four today in practice, but he's ready to play whatever. And so they got him playing the four. Okay. I mean, we'll wait and see how it happens. To me, he's not a four today. Like I said, the Pistons are so out of touch with basketball, bro. It's crazy. They are so out of touch. So he's okay. So I guess Jeremy gonna switch to the three. I don't know what they gonna do. I don't care, honestly. Keep losing games at this point. It's top pick. Try to get it. Bagging on New Detroit team. Every time we played against them, they play hard and they get up and down. Now I'm a part of it. It's exciting. They knew they can beat y'all. They don't play every hard every night no more like they used to. He said a relationship with Frank Jackson. He said it's always love when you see a guy it's been good so far. I'm looking forward to getting to know him and the rest of the guys. So I'm just running through some stuff. He said bagging on his father's social media. That's my dad. He's just a fan, and people see him in the wrong light. He's just a dad who wants to see his son do well. But stay off social media, then, bro. You can't fight them all. They're gonna zero you out. Tell your daddy stay off social media. Bagging a new start, sometimes you come into a situation where it just doesn't work out. I learned that in my first few years in the NBA, I'm just trying to take all those experiences I went through there and learn from them and get better. I like that. So this is what I wanted to get with, bro. This is where I wanted to do. I'm gonna say the best for last. Let's see. Frank Jackson, who cares? Oh, Marvin Bagley isn't listed on the injury report, so he's healthy going into this game. So shout out to him. He's healthy. Oh, in case on potential Stewart Bagley combination quote, that Marvin can play the four to Isaiah or Kelly. He can play the four or maybe the five. He's not a four in today's game. Dwayne Casey is just so dumb, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I don't be wanting to bash brothers, but I just gotta call him how I see him. So he talked about the combination. I don't care about that. So let's get to the main part. He says Dwayne Casey says on getting an athletic big and Bagley. Right there and there, that's everything you need to know. That dude ain't athletic, bro. That dude ain't athletic. We got an athletic big and Bagley. He's a freak. He gives us lane shot blocking ability. He's going to have opportunity to come in and show what he can do. He ain't athletic, bro. Maybe 1950s and 60s going against George Micah and them dudes. He ain't athletic, dog. He ain't athletic enough to play the four neither. Not on most nights. So, like I said, you just get a glimpse into, you just get a glimpse into why you just get a glimpse sometimes with social media on why people don't succeed in certain positions. You just start to see why people fail. And I like some of the things he said and all of that. So I'm gonna give him a chance, but um it is what it is, bro. I understand he on a prove it deal. You was looking for a big fella. You couldn't get Robertson. You could get Jalen Smith, so you settled for him. I get it, but I just be baffled sometimes, dog. I be baffled, man, because they make basketball harder than it has to be. We been knew Dwayne Casey ain't know what he was doing. So I mean, we been knew that, right? So Troy Weaver opening his mouth too. He don't know much neither. So like I said before, man, I just don't get it, man. It frustrates you, man, because I can do a better job than them. Seriously, I know I could. To me, it's not rocket science, bro. They make it harder than it have to be. And they intentionally tanking. I'm fine, but Bagley doesn't. Isaiah Stewart doesn't have a future star in this league as it looks right now. He doesn't. He's not a starter. I'm not trying to be mean about it, but he's a rotational big. He's not a four. He's not athletic enough to get out of there. And guard Tobias Harris. You know what I'm saying? Guard Draymond. He's not athletic enough to get on the perimeter. He's not big enough or athletic enough to to hold Anthony Davis on the block or on the perimeter. And Marvin Bagley he's I don't see athletic. I see a block technician. That's what he is, a block technician. And some of the scout reports that the Kings fans gave on him is atrocious. But this is all I got to say, man. I'm not going to keep going. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Check Detroit Pistons Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe button. The bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance. Get notifications. Go live or drop a video. Find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. If you have business question, inquiry, response, or video request, want to make a financial donation, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Appreciate the love and support. Check Detroit Pistons Talk playlist. Appreciate the love and support. Peace.